What's going on, guys? Restart34 here, and today we're gonna do the big reveal on my FRS. And I've been talking to you guys about it, and now it's time to finally show you. I've done a couple mods so far, and I'll explain here in a second. All right, here we go. Boom! Check it out. That's right. It's a 2014 whiteout FRS. It's only got 14,193 miles when I bought it, and right about now I'm at 15,200 or so. But it's only a single owner Florida car, and yeah, I love it so far. I just detailed it today for the first time. I did like a real light detail job. It's nothing immaculate. I was waiting to take this video because I've actually had the car now. This is like the third week of ownership, and I was waiting to take this video because I was getting my tint fix, and I was getting some initial mods in, and I also, like I said, I wanted to detail it a little bit. So as you can tell, the paint's pretty shiny right now. But yeah, the car pretty much bone stock. I've got the open flash tablet E85 stage 2 tune right now. I'm about, I don't know, 300 miles in on it in my second tank. I drove pretty hard for the first tank after letting it break in after the first 100 miles. I've got full redline synthetic fluids. I did that all myself with brand new crush washers from 86 Speed, which I recommend. They had really fast shipping. I got the fluids from FT86 Speed Factory. I also got some WeatherTech floor mats throughout the whole car, and 15% tint from a local shop here. It looks pretty good. You can still, it's not so dark that you can't, it's not like pitch black limo tint. You can still see in, kind of, but at the right angle you can't see in. You can see the shadow of me, but I can see out perfectly fine. I also got the windshield done in like like a clear film to keep the UV rays out, and I love it. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much bone stock. I did a Perrin 2-inch antenna. You can see it right there. I did Greddy magnetic oil drain plug. And yeah, let's take a look at it here. It's just your standard FRS. Don't mind the shaker cup, I just got out of the gym. But yeah, I used Meguiar's Natural Shine on the dash and all the panels here. Came out pretty good. Oh, I bought a custom fit sunshade, worth the money. Although it seems like it's expensive, it's totally worth the money. I'll post a photo up of the fitment, but the fitment's great and it keeps the heat out like you wouldn't believe. And then here's the WeatherTechs. I don't know if you can see it, but they're doing a great job. I fucking love it. They keep all the dirt and the moisture in. And then, as you can see here, I got my OFT. I'm just using a little like cell phone mount for now. It works pretty good. Luckily I was fortunate enough to get the Bluetooth set up on the car. It wasn't even an option. I kind of like it because every time I get in and get out, my cell phone immediately connects to my iTunes. And then as you can see here, like I was saying before, it's got about 15,222 miles. I'm currently on E85. I have the like shift indicator on. I have the gear select on where it tells you what gear it's in. I have the mile per gallon light. Why not, you know? It's a manual, stock, everything. I'm gonna get the M-Tech spring kit. The redline fluids did help, but it's still a little notchy. I like it, but sometimes I miss third. It's a little annoying. So I'm gonna get the M-Tech spring kit, see what that does, and then maybe the Cartboy short shifter. Or if I don't do the Cartboy, I might just do the positive shift kit from White Line, or one of the other shifter bushings. Like, I'm gonna try to do a couple of those shifter upgrades, but definitely the spring kit for now, and like maybe the bushings. I got the carbon fiber. It's not too bad. Auto windows. There's another one of the whatchamacallits. Let's see if this light helps. I just turned on the LED. That was already installed by the previous owner. It was some 37-year-old man who owned this car, and he drove it barely because it only has 15K for being almost 3 years old. It came with a factory spoiler already. It looks okay, but I think I'm gonna go with a 5-axis one, which is that real clean, like thin stripe or thin trunk lip. I was looking at the TRD one, but I kind of don't like how it looks. There's such like a hard edge right around here. It kind of looks like it's like stuck on a little bit. I would like to do like a crazy duck bill, but maybe when I get a carbon trunk or something like that, I'll do that. But for now, I want it to look kind of natural, kind of clean, almost like the Mustang's GT500 spoiler. And as I mentioned, the previous owner put LEDs in for the turn signals here. I don't really like them that much. They're baby blue. Not really my style, but it doesn't look bad with the white though. I won't deny it. It doesn't look awful on the white car. It's just not my style. I like more of a white, clean look. There's my trunk. Sorry for my gym bag and my other stuff. Those are my road essentials. WeatherTech trunk liner, like I said. I swear by their products because I like to use my stuff. I like to toss stuff around and not worry about my carpet, you know? Yeah, it's just got the stock wheels and tires right now. They're not the best for traction, but they're great if you don't want traction, you want to break it loose, which is kind of what I like to do a lot, actually, especially with this launch control on the open flash tablet. It's at the preset default 5,700 RPMs, and it's a lot of fun to just drop the clutch and roast the tires on this thing. My plans for it though, actually, you know what, I'll stop this video and I'll cover my plans in a second, okay?